MML Blitz. I'm back with some crazy action between the Badland Bears and Feckington Chuck Norris Firehams. So I cannot wait. The game's apparently the invite's been sent, so we'll go into the pitch shortly. Got to apologise for not streaming last week or two. Just felt a bit crap and stuff, but I'm back now, and hopefully we'll get to see some carnage. I didn't obviously stream the Badland Bears game last week, but obviously they've got a new coach now, Dragoon. My very own Bernie fanboy. Get that in there while we can. I had a little chat to him regarding what I thought. He was just a bit, lacking last week, trying to help him out. So I'm hoping this week we'll see some improvement. If not, just blame me. Everybody else does. So yeah, it's interesting because I'm hoping to do a double header. And this is the first one. This is obviously, let's have a look. The Firehams versus the Bears. So the Bears have not won a game this season. Obviously, Royk was in charge of the first three. He unfortunately had to leave, and obviously Dragoon's come in. And for him, it's just about learning the ropes and how Blitz plays and how much fun Blitz can be. On the other hand, though, Disco Dave has been amazing. He just basically done superb. 2 wins, a draw, and a loss. A win today would put him right up there. The top 3 go to the playoffs. So this is a big game for him. I expect him to win today. No disrespect to Dragoon and that, but obviously it's a bit hard for him to come in and get results while still learning and everything else against obviously top coach like Davo with some crazy players. And then tonight, the big one, it's top versus second, the Renegades versus the Poachers. I suppose everybody else will be cheering on the Renegades because obviously if the Renegades wins, that helps everybody else chasing for the second and third spot. Because nobody's catching the Renegades for a playoff spot, that's for sure. Quickly, let's have a look at the two teams then. We'll start with the team what's yet to win a game, unfortunately, and that is the Badland Bears. They don't really... Hey, proud stay, but do you want to join me at all? Mate, I was going to miss your game. I love streaming your games. Your franchise is my favourite, as I've said many times. So yeah, I think when I talked, and obviously being a GM, when I talked to obviously Bears at the beginning of the season, I said, look, we should be able to bully this team if we can get rid of Harry Coldclothes, who has been injured, and because they have the lack of guard, there's no guard in this team, and that's going to be a struggle, I think, again today. But again, as I said to Dragoon last time, and I think NZP had a word with him, is like last week he kept putting his players on the edge to get surfed and stuff like that, and he was hitting with peasants instead of like mighty blow pieces. In 24 hours, proud start. Remind me, I want to stream that one. So I'm, it's hard because obviously he's just come into it and Blitz is fun, and I really hope. I mean, I'm a Brit. I'm English, so I'm going to cheer on the underdog. But I'm hoping he'll do well today. He's got his big players back, so that's good. Don't worry, I will rewind it back when we go and watch it. We'll only miss a turn or two, if that. Right, where are we looking at? There we go. And this is a team I did tip to be in the playoffs this season. Chuck Norris, what a player. You got Muscles from Brussels, you got Merrell Muggs, Gruff McGruffins, Chuck Norris the captain, and then Juan Smurf, who, if everyone knows, Juan Smurf's been winning a lot of double ones and he keeps getting the Firehams in a lot of trouble. No, you beat the Bears. Proud start 2-0, I think. So I really feel this team will win today. The only way I feel the Dragons will win is if he can get the casualties early and he get a few things go his way. But against this team, I would just pick up with my agility 4 player, throw it to McCatcher, score, and just have a shooting match with him, because Chuck Norris will just come in and take you. Bad day, he'll just come in and get the ball off you anyway, because you haven't got the guy to protect him. So it's a double-header tonight. Unfortunately, I'm by myself for the first one. Well, it's never great. But I'll do my best. Let's have a look. I was going to put... I just put me in there for some... I don't know why I was going to put my name in there. I think we'd get away with just MML, won't we? Oh, bloody hell. Here we go. So, I will rewind back. But yeah, I mean, like last week, he was hitting with peasants and not mighty blow piece on the LOS. I was like screaming at the TV, going, Dragoon, what are you doing? What are you doing? So I had a little chat with him. about a few things, and hopefully he'll beat a few Firehams up this week. But it should be a good game, and like I said, the next game's going to be amazing. You know, top 2 in the EU. Or is it called the World? Probably the World, isn't it? Not the EU. So, let's hope some carnage. Usually when I do stream, something dies or something gets mangled. My players... Oh, it's snow. I'll just rewind back so we don't lose out. There we go. I think we're safe out with there. I don't know who's won the toss. It looks like Dragoons got... Is it Dragoon? I don't know. We'll see in a minute. No, I think the humans have got the kick on. Will receive because I don't think he'd put them on. Yeah, very raw, wasn't it? I mean, you know, we all got to learn and stuff. And the way I look at it is like when I play like I don't know Dead by Daylight and stuff like that. I'm such a noob and I do so much wrong stuff in it. I must drive people like Serious Jess crazy. Yeah, I noticed you, and I did notice you took it easy on him, NTB, and you deserve a lot of credit for that, mate. I did notice that, and I think that was another reason why I thought I'd have a chat with him because I saw I saw you left it, and I was like, I don't want him to get into that bad habit where he thinks he can get because you're going to get punished, you can keep doing it. So you know, it was just a little chat with him. That's all it was. Yeah, I know you would have done, mate. You did well. Yeah. I've had a quick word with him as well. I mean, his LOS hits were just amazing with his peasants and that. I think just didn't get that at all. But anyway, let's see how he does this time. So the humans then, obviously, you know, and there we go. Max Bliss is KO'd. Yeah, it is, and exactly, NCP. I mean, it's always a bit wary because obviously I'm not his GM, and obviously Gareth's a great guy. But if I can help someone, I will. I mean, I always want to try and win, but I also want to help people and make them be better if I can. So I've always been like that, you know, and you know, that's why I helped with the coaching program and Rebel and all sorts, you know, help the new guys come through, you know. But anyway, let's see how he does today. Obviously, luckily his Yeti's all right. I mean, obviously, can Bears still make the playoffs from our team? Probably. I told him he's going to get fired if he doesn't win 3 games. I gave him everything he wanted, you know. Every player he wanted, just about he got. Yeah, I mean, but you guys know what it's about. Blitz is all funny. It took me a while to sort of get my head around the ruthless nature of it, because obviously with MML, I'm always a bit aware that, even though I do play bash teams, that, look, don't put, you know, if you got your foot on the throat, don't press down, let go a bit. Well, I think it's a bit different, you know, to most leagues. But obviously, oh dear, that's not a good start. But I obviously don't play Blitz, I'm just the GM, so Bearzo gets the slack if he does anything wrong. Yeah, but the thing is, Proud Star, it's cool. You know, it's all fun as Blitz, and that's what I like about Blitz. You can do stuff like that, and I think it's great. You know, just the carnage you cause, and that's what Blitz is. You know, that's basically what it is. Like, for instance, here, I'm a bit worried. This is why I hate it when I'm by myself, because sometimes like, I go on and like break it down really, just straight talking without any tact. But for instance, he's based up peasancy for no reason. There's no reason this peasant should be based to this Norse warrior. He's AV7. There's no reason. You're not stopping anything here. Do you know what I mean? You're just giving free hits away. And that's something I see a lot. What a lot of new players do is they just base for no reason, then they get broken. I mean, that data play is quite an important piece. You know, don't want to be giving free hits about. I mean, you might be saying, "Oh well, why protect him this player?" But you know, oh, that's a filthy one there though. And there you go, stunned. That sort of block didn't need to happen, is what I'm saying. But anyway, I'm not gonna. I promised I wouldn't like announce this as a training exercise, because I know Dragon is going to watch this back, and I know he sort of wants to see what things we think he did right and not, but at the same time it's Blitz and I'm going to get crazy, so I'll try not get on with that. Right, let's switch around to the this side. Let me just get rid of some of these skills because it's too many. Obviously, let's talk about. Oh, actually, we'll wait to see what's going to bet. I think it's fair to say anybody who thinks they've still got a chance of the playoffs will be wanting the Bears to pull off a shock today. That certainly would help NTB, certainly Bearzo, and my team, and obviously Zerplus and V-Power don't really need any help. He's been amazing, hasn't he? But and even Shaky Dog still got a chance. So can the Bears do us a favour? Can they at least get a draw? We'll see. Now, what's he going to blitz with? Is he going to be easy? Is he going to risk his Yeti again, or is he going to go with something else? I did obviously explain to him about frenzy traps as well, because I wasn't sure about frenzy traps, so I'm hoping I've explained that well for him. But we'll see. Nope, he's going to go with this. This is a good pick. This is good. Oh, that's unlucky. He might re-roll this. Bloody hell, Dabble's got 6 re-rolls. I've just realised. 6 re-rolls. That's a nice, you know. That's a nice, what would you call it? Patience, not to bend the re-roll early. A lot of respect for that. Oh dear. This is why I don't like Wild Animal. I mean, obviously it's a 4+ to get him up. I mean, he rolled a 1 again anyway, but... You know? I mean, Wild Animal, you don't lose tackle zone, so I get that. But at the same time, I mean, I'm to get him up or moving on the 4+. It just sucks, doesn't it? So, and here it is. He's put his captain in danger. For some reason, he's trying to base this guy. He's put the guard in again there, but again, that's not going to help him. He just doesn't like the snow sky, doesn't he? I don't know what it is when it's not. I don't like you. So he's going to get a strength 4 hit, and he's going to get hit, and that's without the blitz. So we'll see. Yeah, you're an animal, Proud Star. You're an absolute animal. I think we play you after NTB as well, so I'm dreading it. But it'll be good to watch. Now, I want to try and stream that one. I love your team. He's got away with that. Oh, he's got 6 re-rolls. Really burn it early doors. He can push anything away, can't he? The chain push. Yeah, you need to break NTB's team. He's too powerful as NTB, Proud Star. You gotta show your fans some loving. Don't let me down this week. Bearzo's managed to get quite a few of my decent players killed. Him and his dodgy appos. So here comes Chuck Norris. The captain, the Question Knight, protects himself very nicely there. But he will get hit again. Just not with Mighty Blow. And the Question Knight as well. I did explain to him as well about the captain's rule. He wasn't aware of the captain's rule. Was Dragon. But it's been a bit of a thingy game so far, is it? Not much has happened. And again, the dice have been a bit awful for both teams. He'll re-roll that though, and again he's saved. So he gets away with murder. Does the Question Knight. Maybe a bit of good fencing skills there. But he's okay. Good man. As long as you break NTB first, that's all we're bothered about. He's got way too many killers. Yeah, I'm interested to see what good old Juan Smurf does this game. So the bear will do his thing, and again, the dice have been awful. Well, he could, if he wanted to. Yes, he could, couldn't he? I mean, he's got some hits though. He's got some hits, so you know he's got some hits back. He's just got to take his time and decipher what's the best for him. You know. Dare plays based up again. Just got to be careful with the guard in there. A lot of people when they're new to the game, they seem to don't understand much about guard, so he's just got to be a bit smart here. But yeah, he can certainly put pressure on for definite if he wants to. Yeah, that's good. Don't base him up, you don't need to. The bear comes in again though, it's just... But then he puts him onto the peasant. No! Don't put him onto your peasant. Right. Where's the blitz coming from? That's what I want to know. Finally he gets one down. Still witching. Or twitching I should say. Is he going to be still on the pitch? Oh, he's let it go. He's let it go. Boom. That confused me for some reason. I thought he'd let Fen go then. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. So there's quite a few things you can do here. The Yeti being on the floor is a problem though. And obviously JFR is a 3+ instead of a 2+ makes it risky. I mean, it could really, I just punch a hole through this bear. And then bring my guys all the way down here. And say, come on, you can have the TD, but you're having it now. I'm not having you, you know. I'm not going to let you stall me out for 8 turns, you know. Oh, that Yeti's won 3 ones now. 3 ones in 3 turns. This is why I'm not a big fan of big guys. Right, let's see what he's going to do. Is he going to leap? Come on, leap that baby. Yeah, there we go. But the problem is, though, this guy's got diving tackle. Uh-oh. Hey, there we go. There we go. Don't GFI, don't need to. There we go. Through he goes. Now he's put some pressure on. What can... they do. And don't forget, Juan Jarro has, he loves to roll double ones as Juan. So we'll see. What's he gonna do? So the question night, he had 2-3 blocks on him last turn, he jumps through, gets through diving tackle, and he's now looking to splatter Juan Smurf. Peasants are coming in to try and help out his bear. So there's some pressure on. The peasant's going to try and hold the wrestle piece in place. Here he comes in, Juan Smurf. Is he going to pass it? Is he going to throw it? Or is he going to stay there? He's going to pass it. The pass is good. And it's caught by good old Chuck Norris. Good luck trying to stop that guy. He must be great having a strength 5 agility 4 piece. And Gary Hardhead has almost had his head knocked off as he goes to the KO box. And that's 2 down. Look, he's just the peasants at the moment. Their player yet again is going to get hit as well. But again he gets away with it. So I need to tell Dragon his job's to stamp on people. I hope he didn't take any advice from NTB about fouling. But I don't even think NTB would have done that, to be fair. Oh no, he might foul his own player now. Here we go then. So, here comes in the blitz. Again! The dice say no. But he can have another crack if he wants it. Or is he going to just say, you know what, I'm going to score? It looks pretty safe though, to be fair, doesn't he? Looks like he's going to be able to cage. Yeah. I thought it was usually your first attempt you don't get sent off. Oh, there we go. He gets slapped down. Right, how far is this away? Tell you what, he's got dauntless as well. I'd be tempted to give Chuck Norris a black eye. Tag this guy up, jump in, bang. Have a bit of that, Chuck. That's what I would do. Oh yeah, our Nobbler's really good. Yeah, it's funny how it happens like that, NTB. I kept fouling. I had 4 dice against Stolzy in MML, and we failed, so he scored. And I kept fouling his good skink. Never broke armor. And AB7 with assists. Or I might have done once on the stun. But yeah, that's smart play from Disco there, because obviously he was in danger of getting bleeped on by this guy. Yeah, Nutcracker killed 2, but Apple saved them both and injured another in 5 fouls in the season. The problem is Bears are just getting broken a lot. Or he gets sent off. Right, so again, the data player is coming here, and now he's feeling a bit confident, is this data player. He's been getting pushed and slapped by this Norse guy, and he thinks, you know what, I'm going to up the ante. I'm going to tag a strength 4 mighty blow piece, see if my AV7 holds up against him. So that's going to be interesting. Now, is he going to dare try another blitz here? This time on this guy. I've got to admit, the dice for both teams has been crap. And here comes that frenzy trap I was talking about. Gets away with it. The Bear's free now, so the Bear can go somewhere. He doesn't roll a 1. Problem is, if your Bear struck Norris up, he's strength 5, so he could just hit you. Well, here we go. And a bit of that, Juan Smith. That's what we want to see. The question Knight comes in with his mighty blow. Can he do something? Are we going to get a break? Here we go! And he's KO'd him! Yes! Finally, Juan Smith. And I bet Disco Dave will be slightly cheering as well, because it's Juan Smith who's been knocked out, and he'll have a little bit of a rest in the dugout area there. So finally the Bears get something done. Can this Yeti get up on a 4+? Then we know we're cooking. He's rolled 3 1s in 3 10s. Come on, the Yeti, get yourself up. Come and help poor old Dragoon. He needs your help. Come on, get up. And the Bear. Oh, and the Bear's coming in. Where's the Bear going? Yes, that's good. The Bear getting himself in there as well. Will the Yeti get up? Oh, he rolled a 3 this time. He wasn't a 1. But he's still going to lay up on the floor. Maybe if someone boots it and wakes him up. Who knows? And again. Ugh. These peasants leaving... Now, he's going to try a filthy one. I'd probably just leave him be. I'd rather stay there and say, look, you know, you can dodge away if you want, but I'm not going to let you have a free one. Right, this guy needs to move. This guy needs to move. Let's see if he lands. Come on, move him. He's going to get saved if you don't. See what he does. He's already used his blitz though, hasn't he? Oh, there we go. Nice. Good lad. See, last week he was leaving the guy there against NTB. So this week he thought, you know what? I'd rather try and get him out the way. Nice bit of dodging there as well. Looking good, Dragoon. He's looking good. He's putting pressure on the amazing Chuck Norris's firearms. I know the Feckington firearms, but you know, I quite kind of like Chuck Norris. So, at least he got a removal. It was a good piece. This Davo team is amazing though, isn't it? I love this team. I think as humans go. And again he goes for the Question Knight. And I'll tell you what, this Question Knight, he's having an amazing game. He's KO'd one player. He had so much thrown at him, and he still hasn't gone down. What is it with Bretonians in Blitz? Most Bretonians are pretty good. Obviously we're talking about Jay Love, who actually got killed in his game, but the Apo saved him. I know Jim was a bit upset to see the Apo do his job right. So, you know, but Bretonians seem to do well in Blitz. Maybe I've missed out on something here. I missed out on a trick. And again, even Gaspar had plate mail, who was a brilliant player for the Firehams. Very underrated. Even he can't get it done. And again, Muscles from Brussels is failing. None of them are doing well. Chuck's just going absolute bonkers. He might have to score. He might actually have to score. He's running. There you go. Chuck Norris scores, but well played to Dragoon and the Bears. They've forced the score. At least gives him a chance to try and get a TD. Well played, Davo. Very smooth there, Drav. We're still waiting for both these sort of dices to start getting a bit vicious, aren't we? It's all a bit pat cake at the moment. All a bit what's the word? Pillow fighting, I think is a better word. No, it's not bad that you want to kill Chuck Norris. I think everybody would like to see the end of him. You know? Same with NTB's legend superstar of man. Hantavirus. I'm amazed Bears kept him alive this long. I think the Viper lasted, what, 3 games? So, good start. I'm hoping that we're going to see a bit of Mighty Blow hitting on the LOS this week. It was left to the peasants against NTB. Hopefully there's been a bit of a chat and they said, look, we're going to start hitting with proper stuff. I mean, this is big for the Bears. If they can somehow score, it'll be pretty huge, won't it? But again, they got Chuck Norris in the background going, you know what? I'm just going to leap in, take the ball off you. Happy days. I mean, I don't know what anyone else would do, but I would certainly be looking to put the catches up, put scoring threats up, keep my ball carrier back and throw and pray. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what he does. That Yeti needs to come big now. I mean, apart from being on the floor, he's done nothing. You know? Gotta get him in the action. Preferably against something what hasn't got fend. But we'll see. But not bad, not bad. He didn't get anything theft. He was doing some good stuff there, was Dragoon. It's not going to be easy against a great coach like that, though. Like, it wasn't easy against, obviously, NTB last week, either. You know? Obviously, he's a guy who was just learning the game. Nice lad. Speak to him quite a bit. You know? And you always want everyone like that to do well, don't you? Long as it's not against you. Dare player. Are we going to see the Dare player in action? At the moment, all he's done is, like, hold people up. Yeah, he needs to hit with people who should be hitting, though. Like I said last week, on his LOS, if I remember, NTB would know better, but it looked like his LOS was full of peasants who took the hits, and the Mighty Blow people were further down who didn't hit anything. So, you know, it is what it is. He's got some hitters there, hasn't he? He's set up to try and protect himself on the blitz. Oh, that's perfect. That is a beautiful. Because one thing what would have really been awkward for him, especially in the throwing game, would have been the snow. The snow's gone. So, is the momentum turning here? That is the question. Oh, he's gone for that. Now, that would have been a frenzy trap. He's got away with it. Let's see if he can slap a bear. Build a bear. Pile on. You know you want to pile on. Yes, there we go. He does pile on. And, oh, thick skull. You nasty thing, thick skull. We almost had a bear gone. But that's the bear gone for another turn anyway. So, good start, I suppose. The Yeti finally did something. And again, oh, that's interesting. Oh, wait up. And another KO! Reginald Stout is KO'd. I presume he got his KOs back, didn't he? So we're a peasant. Is that a peasant? Oh no, that's him just being. Oh, I'm getting confused. This is the Dragon's Bench, isn't it? And that is the. Oh god. Well, that's gonna that. It is getting weaker. It's just things like that, though, isn't it? What he's got a lead. He's blitzed with a frenzy piece into fend. I mean, the good thing is he's actually at least got on the angle. He's pushed it into his bear, so his bear gets to hit. You know, and his bear does hit. Now, then, can this bear chomp through AV7? Prialtar saying his armor's getting weaker, but AV7, well, that's just a whole different kettle of fish, isn't it? But you know, not bad. He's removed a player. He's stunned another one. His ultra when he decided to tag a strength 4 piece was a bit dangerous. Now this is it. He's trying to base people up. So I mean, I don't know. You tell me, guys. I mean, how do you base up a lot like this? I mean, it's all right when you're AV9 and you're dwarfs, you know, like I usually am. But I always think unless you've got a plan, you shouldn't be basing up. Right, is there going to be a foul coming in here somewhere? Because there should be. Not that there's anything real. I just foul the peasant for the... Do you just foul the peasant because it's there to be stood on? I don't know. He's got the ball. Where's the catches? That's what you would want to be looking at, wouldn't you? Where is the catches about anyway? Oh, here we go. Here comes a foul. He might foul the bear. He does. He's got the DP. Let's see if he does anything. Nope. Oh, that's an awful roll of 3. But, you know, the intent there is use the DP as it should be used to a certain extent. He probably thought the peasant, not worth it. I'll go for the bear. You know, it was tough to get it, but, you know, it was a good effort. It was a good effort. Now then, here we go. Here comes Chuck. And he's going, ooh, nice, tasty Ulfa strength 5. I'll have a bit of that. And Chuck Norris! Ooh. Ooh, my heart was in my mouth then. I thought Chuck Norris was going to snap another player. And, yeah, that Ulfa is seeing stars. Where's the catches? Where's his catches? He's got 1. Where's his other... Is he left his other... Oh, man, that's a cardinal sin. Why is he the catcher, Mike Evans, on the bench on your draft? That's a no-no. That's a big no-no. Good thing is, though, he's still in this game. I think last week I felt that he was never in it. This week, at least, you know, the Bears have got a chance. The Bears are showing a bit of fight, and that's all you can do. As another POW comes in. This is on AB6. This, oh my god, AB6 against Mighty Blow. That's not even good. Gets away with it. Pardon me, with just a stun. Trevor Summers won't live to see the win, so he keeps basing up at AB6. But not bad. Here comes the pressure. See, to me, I would have, especially if I'm new to the game, I would have got my catches and I just sprinted them up the pitch, one either side, maybe something else, and then when the pressure comes like this, then I've got options to throw the ball and score, you know? Now, I don't know what he's going to do with it. I mean, he could possibly come round here, pass it to the question night if he doesn't get based, but then where's he going? Chuck's in the vicinity, you know? Could he give it to the catcher? Could the catcher get away somewhere safe? I'm not sure. Here comes Juan Smurf, so the pressure's on. Oh, he even did a JFR, Juan. And he didn't roll double 1. Can we see what he does here? Yeah, he's going to try and cut it off. No, he's going to go there. Okay. Right. So, what do you do, guys? Answer on a postcard. The good thing for Dabo is he's got all these and they all can cover, you know? He's trying to base Chuck Norris up. What's pretty smart if you're trying to make a move, but it is a 2+. Oh, that's big, because that was a dead player. No block, gets away with it. So he's left a gap there now. So this is looking a bit promising. I think he's going to hand this off to the catcher, you know. He's trying to base up a bit, isn't he? He's trying to protect that side. So you would guess this is going to go to the catcher now. It's either the catcher or the questioner who had to get the ball. So it's moved there. There we go. Yeti's in action. Nicely played. Yeah, he's pushing to the right side. Have a bit of that, Gruff McGruffins. Have a nice juicy injury by the Yeti. And that's a niggle. Now, does the apple come out for Gruff McGruffins? It does not. It does not come out for Gruff McGruffins. It's like, yeah, you're not Chuck Norris. So you don't get it. Wow. So that's a great play from the Dragoon and the Bears. I don't know who Davo plays next week. Does anybody know? But all of a sudden, there's some nice bit of skill coming in here, positioning-wise. This is really nice. This is really nice from the Dragoons. For the Dragoon. I mean, from the Bears. By Dragoon. Here comes the... He's going to throw it. He's got a 2+2+ if he does. Nicely played. Now then, where's he going to go with his catcher? He's still got his oh man, I would be putting that on Chuck. I would be putting him on Chuck every day of the week. If I'm going down that way. He might put it on him. This could be nice. It could. Oh god, could he? Could he come down this side? I mean, how far can Chuck come across? If it's me, I'm looking to see where Chuck can go. Oh, he's gone the way Chuck's going. Right, okay. Proudstar says straight up the gut, and that's the way he's gone. Now, this is important. Where he puts this guy is important. This guy has to be on Chuck. Or then again, leap doesn't protect you. If you leap, diving tackle doesn't count, does it? Well, he's not coming it all the way, but that is really nice to do, because he's got that guard there. He's tried to bring him round. He's there. This is really nicely played from Dragoon. Really nicely played. Well done, sir. Whatever happens, it's a good attempt. So, Chuck Norris still has to do Chuck Norris things. And he does it, he rolls! A 2! Chuck's in trouble, can he get it? Oh, here he goes, he got it. Now he's going to go around. No re-roll. Here we go. It's a J5, I don't know if there's a J5 involved in this or not. It's a 3-die, and he will get him down, unfortunately, because that's what Chuck does. It was a good effort, though, from the Bears. Now then, let's see what happens to the goal catcher with his AV8. He gets KO'd. Donny Diamonds is seeing stars, not diamonds, as he goes up the pitch. The ball skips out there. Is that still in Chuck Norris range, though? It's not. There's a nice bounce. There's still options to get the ball back. But here comes the other team, the Hams. And that ball is beautifully placed because it sort of stops the throw from getting it, stops Chuck from getting it. The only guy who can get it is this guy, but he's got to go through preemptive tail and various other goodies. Where's this guy? He can go back and get it. Could he get it? See, there's no re-roll, so, you know. Although poor old Donny Diamonds has seen diamonds and stars, as I say, he's still got a chance to get the ball back. He's going to try the leap here. I mean, he's given himself a chance as the Bears. I mean, players like Chuck Norris, you don't usually see at all in normal games. So it's a bit unfortunate that I took probably maybe the best player in Blitz to stop him. Although as it stands, you know, there's a chance for TD from this guy, you know. And he fails it! And now, there's a chance for the Bears to get an equaliser. It's still alive. The dream is still alive. Did he score against UNTB last week? I can't remember if he did or not. I don't know if he's looking for his first ever touchdown. There's options. He's just got to take a breather and decide what he's got to do. If he wants to score this turn... Oh, way up. The upper one has come in. Where's he going? Oh, I see what he's doing. Well, this might have a J5 involved now, is it? I didn't really count it, I'll be honest. He's decided... Yeah, I thought... Yeah. Right, okay. But, I see why he's done that, because he didn't want to do the dodge, so yeah, I get that. I think it'd have been a lot better if he'd have used this guy, the underdog. Come on, the Yeti, he's trying to... That's a pile on, especially if you're going to score, you've got to pile that on. Oh, boo! We'll boo him for that. Gotta boo him for that, haven't we? Gotta boo him for that. Unless it's against my players and I'll be cheering it. Now then, did he not pile on because he doesn't want to score this time? Is he going to try and stall it? It would be smart, but brave. Well, it's a brave call. It's never a smart call when Chuck's about. But, you know. Oh man, I'd be so tempted to put a boot in somewhere. Don't know what this guy's doing. Don't know what he's achieving there, but right. Okay, here we go. Picks the ball up. Now then, Here's the thing. Do you want to risk it for a biscuit? Oh. Oh, no, not. Oh, there is a one anyway, but this is trouble. Trouble at the. Oh. He's caught it. I don't know why. I don't know. It's not GFI, is it? Oh, please say it's not GFI, because if he is in trouble. 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, it's a TD. Well played. Well done, son. Well done. Get in there. The underdog, how aptly named, gets the TD. The only problem is obviously now it's a point and click 110 attempt, but you know what? You scored. That's all what matters. You scored. It was a good touchdown. I think I would have gone for the 2+2+ GFI myself, but I liked his thinking. He knew if he could pass him the ball or hand off or a 3+, he didn't have to do a GFR, so that's fair enough. Good score. Really good score. No, he's got rerolls. He's got 4 rerolls. Right, so, oh no. Now, no! What are you doing? No! Oh no! Oh no, what are you done? He's not put a defence for the, oh no! Oh no, what you done? All that hard work, and now you're looking on something like a 1-1. This is when you've got to know your players. This guy's a point and click. You give him the ball and he just runs down. All these players at West should be all across this line. On here. Oh no. No. After all that hard work, unless Nuffle protects you, and it's unless it's a, well, oh man, we need some help for him. Perfect defense, but you know he's not going to change it. Change it for the love of God. Don't click OK. Please, I'm begging. Put some on the catcher. Put the bear on the, just do something. Oh my God. Just don't stay like that. Where's he going? Yes. Please tell me he's not in the chat, because I'm going to get shot if he is, because he's done exactly what I told him he should have done. I am losing it, because it's like, I'm always, you know, no, you've got to go across, it's got to down. You've got to put it all the way across the line, what's the point otherwise? Yes, no, the other one. I shouldn't do this, because I got in trouble from Cav last time in the bloody final, where I was saying, what are you doing? That he's got to go across then. It's got to go across. I can't take it. What's the Yay doing? Move him. Move him across. Yes, the bear. Good. Yes. Put him in. Yes. Oh, I need to lie down. Don't keep the Yay there. Oh, he's left his... No, poor Yeti! What's that Yeti done to him? Oh dear, I can't take anymore. Oh no! I can't breathe. It's just that I love Davo, and like I said, I tipped his team to obviously get into the playoffs, but you know I'm a sucker for the underdogs, and people will learn in the game. You know, I just want them to do well. Oh, he did so well on his drive, and he did well on his defense. So to have just thrown it all away like that would have been just a bit sad. Oh dear, I haven't got any meds. I'm gonna do what Tony does, just tend to drink, I think. Well, it was the bear. The bear's not happy about that perfect defense. Max Bree or Briss, whatever you want to call him, he's gonna have a little nap. Now the question is, can Juan Smurf, who has been a bane to his team, he's always cost his team, can he come good for Davo? Can he come good for Davo? We're going to find out after this break. No, I'm only kidding. We're not having a break. Unless I collapse. Oh, I've got beer. I've got beer in the kitchen, mate. I might have to get some. I'm quite a good lad these days. I'm on Pepsi Max Cherry at the moment. Luckily his Yeti's not getting slapped. I had a vision that someone's going to go up to the Yeti and just smack it one. But Yeti's got away with it. It's quite funny. Everyone else is like at the back, and the Yeti's like, "Come on then, I'll take you all on. I'm not scared." Here comes the throw. The throw's good. The catch obviously is good. Here we go then. Chuck Norris and Juan Smurf were the two reasons why I said the Hams would make the playoffs. So let's see if this guy can do it. He's going to come through where? Where's he going to go through? Here we go. Here we go. Oh! He's down! And he's done it again! There comes that double one! He loves it! There it is! Dodge one! Dodge one! We've got the Juan Smurf! What the fuck? Handsome F shuffle! The Juan Smurf double one shuffle. And then it's a double six for the armor break. Juan Smurf yet again. Foul him! Foul him! Foul him! Foul him! Like they do on Gladiator when the Emperor puts the thumb up and down. My thumb's certainly down. This is it. Beat him up. Kill him. To be fair, Davos team's probably going to be better without this guy. But I like it. He's going for it. He knows he's got to try and get that win for Geth. And he puts the boot in on his backside for some reason. Let's see what he does. And boo! It sucks. He's obviously too tired trying to stop the opposing team hitting his best players. And maybe the player's like, do we really want to get this guy off the pitch? He's pretty useless. He usually costs them the game. Shall I just pretend to put one in? Oh, here comes the Yeti! The Yeti from wherever you want to call it. Yeah, you can take a seat. Oh, pro. Oh, he's only AB7. But he's okay. It's fine. It's fine. And relax. Wow. So, it's 1-1. The Bears, the huge underdogs, against Chuck Norris and the Firehams. Juan cares, yes, maybe. He only seems to do it when I stream his games, though, to be fair. Well, the Bears have got the two guys. But he needs to get both his catches on the pitch. That's the only thing I didn't like last time. If he does not, we'll see. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, thank God I can have a breather. My throat's gone already. And I've got to do another... I've got to do another one soon, haven't I? I've got the oh, I've got me on stream on here. Blah 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 blah. We've got other crazy games soon, haven't we? Pardon me. The Firehams, who obviously always need more rerolls, get another one. That's a horrible kick for the Firehams. But who's going to get the ball though for the Bears? That is the question. And he's going to go with what happened, what sort of worked last time. He's giving to his thrower, who's going to sit at the back by the looks of it. And this is quite a smart play, because obviously Chuck Norris, we know how good Chuck is. I don't know how he's going to be able to... Oh, he's got away with it again. That's twice he's got away with this this potential frenzy trap. Now, he piled on last time. Will he pile on again? Probably. Yes, he does. Have we got a removal this time? No, we don't. It's the same as before. Ha! Typical one, Smurf. Love it. Oh man, that guy though, 3 sets of double ones to score. He's just, every game I've seen the Hams play streamed, it costs him. Oh, pro, that's okay. That's okay. He pushes him, okay. And I tell you what I like, and it's only a little thing. It's only a little thing from his last LOS hit. Last time he hit that guy with the strength 4 piece, what meant for him to hit this peasant, he would have to blitz. Now, it hasn't worked, but he's got himself an extra hit there because he hit the right things with the right plays, if that makes sense. So now he gets a blitz. So even with them 2 LOS things he's learned, and I just wonder as well, I don't think he's in stream, I hope not, because Davo's going to kill me if he is. But obviously he made a mistake on the defence on his turn, was it 7? But then when he got perfect defence, he realised he had to put his players back, didn't he? But I don't know if who was in my stream. I always say to the guys who were playing, don't be in my stream because I like to talk about the game. I don't know if anyone can find out for me. Otherwise, if one of the 2 coaches in the stream, I'm going to have to... Oh, he'll re-roll that. I'll have to obviously tone it down with tactics. So the reroll's come in. Not great first time, but if you can remove him, he'll take it, but he doesn't. But there's a foul potential here as well. I'd be putting the boot in. I'd be putting the boot in on this guy, Reginald Stout, who had the audacity to come back from being KO'd. Definitely be slapping that guy. But yeah, I can't believe it again. Dad was gonna hate me streaming his games because every time I stream, Juan Smurf just messes it up all the time, without fail. You know. Got to put the foul in now. Now this is where he might, if he just put the foul in, he may go for the bear. He shouldn't because it's much better to foul the thing, and I think he's going to try and foul the bear. He is. It had a lot better chance of fouling the other guy. Now I've said that, he'll probably kill it. Oh, there you go. He's KO'd it. What do I know? So the bear is gone. Nice bit of DP. This time it works. That's a big piece to get rid of. So the Bears are really giving it to the Firehams. Really giving it to him. He's giving him a game, and that's the best thing he can do. I'm sure Gert is going to be extremely happy with the way this is going at the moment. His new coach has definitely showed a lot of massive improvements from the first game. Here we go. So he's going to go. Chuck doesn't like the Ulf. He stunned him last time. He stunned Ted Baker last time. This time, Ted takes it like a champ. This is getting interesting. This is getting interesting. You've got the experience of the Disco Devo against the youth of Dragoon. What is going to come out on top? Now then, are we going to see the Yeti get booted? I think we might, you know. I think that peasant's ready to give this a boot. He's saying, you want a foul? No problem. I can do that too. Gaspad's not only. Oh, there we go. Got one finally. It's just a stun though. Trevor Summers still trying to live till the autumn. Now this has got to be a foul coming up. This Yeti looks tasty. And here we go. It's a nice one as well because it's only an AB7 Yeti as well. Let's see what happens to him. Should break arm. And he does it! He rolls a 4! Wow! Well, that's not good. Even with a DP he would have failed. So the Yeti dodges a bullet. We'll take a cheeky one die and splatter this peasant. And he does. Mac Bray again, KO'd. What a useless peasant he is. Yeah, fight that peasant. Peasants, yes. So, let's see what he's going to do now. At the moment, he is safe down here. This guy doesn't have to do anything. The longer he can keep the ball, the better. Gotta find a way of getting rid of Chuck Norris. There's some real nice pieces in this tape, but Chuck Norris is the one you want to get rid of, isn't it? If you can get rid of Chuck Norris. You might go with a Barry, you know. But, again, it'd only be a 1 die. I don't think I'd want to risk a bear hit with a 1 die. Even though it is Chuck Norris. See what he's going to do. He may blitz with the Yeti, what would be quite smart because the Yeti's in all sorts of trouble on the floor. Well, he's got up. Oh, that's a nice, yeah, Merrell Muggs, that's a good pick. That's a very good pick. Parlon, maybe? He might not, though. No, he's going to stay put. Okay. You always got to be a bit more careful with Parlons when it's with some wild animal. And he's guarding up the bit there. Yeah, I get what he's doing a bit there, yeah. That's not terrible. That's not bad. I mean, he could really, if he's going to base, he might want to bring him across one, maybe. I don't know. That might help out. Be interesting to see what he does with the bear. I mean, you could put a foul in again. There's a fouling option there. Okay. Now, what he does not want to do now, well, I'll wait until he's done it. Can anyone tell if he's actually in my stream? Oh, God, that's a terrible burn-head. Just a bit concerned after obviously saying about 10-7 defense. He didn't do it, and then obviously as soon as I said it, he did it. See, I'm on my PS4, I'm not on my PC. Right, cheers. Yeah, because it'd be unfair if he was like listen. I mean, no one should listen to me anyway, and there is a delay on it. But you know, I don't want to be saying this stuff if I'm helping someone out, because then it's like me playing Davo. So cheers for that, Pro Star. Oh no, yeah. You just keep yourself safe. I think that's in chuck range. Although it take a bit. Still, oh no, I think it's alright actually, is he? I think he's safe. That's not a bad position actually. Yeah, well played, sir. Well played. It's not totally safe at all. You know, if we look at that, there's definitely players here what can get him. And the problem is if you get hit and the ball goes down here, you're in trouble because you have no one back to help him out. Oh, and he's gone bonehead. Ugh. Yeah, it's been a lot better. Like I said, NCB had a word with him. I've had a word with him today, going through a few things with him. I wanted to do a video session with him on it's something I like to do with new players, and we talk about it. It's a lot easier than just texting, but obviously he didn't have the time for that. But he's not left his players out on the edge to get frenzied. What's good, you know. He's played really well. I mean, if you watch this game against NTB and this game, it's like a different player, you know. And this is the problem he's got now, though. This is the problem he's got himself. When you come up like this, you've got to be careful, because this will happen. And all that hard work he had has just gone. Especially he didn't break his arm, and now where's this ball going to go? Oh, right into his hands! Oh! And this is it. This is what he's got to learn. You know, there's no... It's almost unforgivable. I mean, we've all done it. But to let your thrower get tagged like that is unforgivable, you know? Especially when you've got no other help back here. There's no help back here at all. You know? And all that hard work he's done in this game is now going to get unravelled by that player. You know? And that's something he's just going to get... That thing he's only going to learn by getting punished by it, if that makes sense. Yeah, it is. But, you know, it's an agility 4 throw. It didn't really need to come up. It's all learning process. Like I said, you know, we all do errors or make little mistakes. Especially at the moment, I'm playing like someone in a drain. But yeah, it's a shame that, because I don't know what he's going to do now to get the ball loose. That's the unfortunate thing. But again, that's experience of Davo. It gave Davo a chance, and Davo's like, yeah, I'll take that. You know? Mate, yeah? Don't start saying stuff like that. People already got about kill teams and that. Don't get them started. I mean, there is an option. There is options here, but I'm gonna keep quiet because this is a big tear. I'm not gonna give any ideas out, just in case. Oh, GFR works, so that's good. I don't really keep count proud, to be honest. Although Badger finally beat me when he almost pitch cleared my Orcs in farm. I mean, Orcs are my favourite race, but I never seem to do well with them on computer. Alright on tabletop when I used to play it. So he's gone for this. Can he get a breakage? He's killed him! And I don't think the Apo's coming out there. He's dead, Jim. I think if he's not going to Apo and niggle, he's not going to Apo that. And what does he do? He Apos it. Well, that makes no sense to me. He lets a strength 4 niggle go on a really good player and then saves his... well, that could come back to haunt him. That really could. Has he got himself in? I can't see if he's into a... Oh, he got away with another frenzy trap. But he's got him, and Merrell Muggs this time's in trouble. And the apple's gone, remember? Oh, that's a KO. I don't think he'll pile on that. And this is a shame because the Bears actually are doing quite well with removals. You know? But they need to get that ball back. Oh, there's a GFI. What was that GFI for? Let's have a look. I wasn't looking, but he's on the floor. Oh, and he's gone for that. Oh, that was needless. Oh, it's a double one. Oh, why? Well, dear. And, oh, well, you know what, Trevor Summers? You need to die. I already hate the guy. And with that, that could be already game. I mean, it don't matter where they go with the double one, I guess. But, oh, man, that was something you could have done at a later time. When you're rolling dice and that on GFRs, do that last. Don't do that now. Because that was irrelevant to getting the ball back, in my humble opinion. And Chuck Norris fails. Well, he desperately wants that Yeti gone, especially with the Apo gone. But the Yeti's had it since the Firehams have scored. He's had an amazing game. He's done pretty well. You know. Peasant's gonna get it now though, and that means now he's gonna be in position to get it done. Yeah, that's good enough to splatter him, and it's a KO as well. So there, get Frank's gone, and that now will consolidate, you know, the score. Yeah, that's a good. Do you know what, Proud? That is a very, very good point. That is a really good point because I'm thinking I could stall this because I'm strength 4, but you know, he's going to score, and that's pretty smart for Davo. I think I would have done that. Muscles from Brussels. Flexes them big guns. But yeah, that's a good point, Proudtown. That's probably why he went for the reroll, because he wanted him off. Smart play from Davo there, I thought. So Davo takes the lead. He punishes the rookie's mistake. But the rookie is still in this. Oh, but that doesn't help. Oh, the Bear's back. And one thing we've realised this game for Dragoon is he's learned pretty quickly from his mistakes. So it's going to be interesting to see how he takes this drive. It's just unfortunate now, after such a good first half, you know, that little rookie error. And like Proudstar said, it's a lot harder in Blitz because they have these insane bloody skills. And, you know, it's hard to, you know, thingy them. I mean, Bears have left one open last week against... Oh, no, this week against Shaky. You know how good Bearzo is. So, you know, if an experienced guy like him is going to make that sort of mistake, you know, it's quite easy to see a rookie make that mistake. But, you know, in the long term of things, even if he lost the game because of that mistake, Dragon will be a lot better for that if he remembers, you know, if he thinks, right, if he watches this back or the stream back, he'll think, right, okay, where did I lose this game? And that's what I've always done when I've gone back. And the way... You learn more from your losses, but I hate watching them back. I hate it, you know? But I do, because that's the way you learn. You don't really learn much when you win, you know? Because you paper over them cracks of your mistakes so you didn't get punished for it. You know? That's the way I've always looked at it. And obviously, you know, if that sort of mistake makes him a lot better or, you know, more aware of doing that, it'll help him in the long run. And this is going to help, obviously, the Firehams here, because 2 of these guys are not going to get hit. Yeah, that's the way you look at it, Proud. I always look at it. I hate sometimes watching my games back. I mean, luckily these days, majority of times I know what I've done wrong anyway, but I'll always look back and, like, you know, you got your hand across to your face and you open your fingers a bit just to look through and go, oh, God, I can't believe I did that. A lot of time it's time pressure as well, and there's so much going on, and that's for an experienced coach. So, you know, you can totally appreciate it when a guy's coming and learning it. I mean, learning Blood Bowl itself is quite hard, but learning Blitz on the fly with a team you've not picked or not even had a discussion of, you know, Dragoon needs to take a lot of credit from that. You know, and I think Dragoon will be a really good player, you know, given a chance in Blitz. So, you know, it's a big plus to have him for definite. And you know, I've seen a lot in this game. You know, that is, you know, he might not win today. It's a tough game. You know, not many people are going to beat this team. But as long as he gives it a good go, that's all you need to do. And if you learn some things, you know, that's all what matters. You know? Yeah, exactly. We all got to learn somewhere. You know? In anything. Anyway, here we go. Has he got himself... No, he hasn't got himself in there. So, smart play there from Davo, putting a peasant on him. Yeah, but it's fun. I mean, Blitz is fun, isn't it? You know, you players die, get some more next season, don't you? Here we go then. Alright, now then, we could be seeing... Oh, that's unlucky. That... Beep, beep, beep. Ulf awareness, yet again, has cost him... it's a KO, and that's great and all. That's twice that Ulf awareness rolled up skulls, and that's his last reroll gone, so he changes a lot. I think what he's trying to do is try to somehow get his little superstar here, who is unfortunately one square away from scoring, into the action. That's a bad kick as well for the poor old Duty 4 piece to get. Oh man, I mean, at least he got removed for it, but no reroll. I hate having no rerolls. Yeah, and like I said, yeah, and to be right, it is crazy. It is a lot of fun, but your players die, and you get some more next season. You know, it's a lot more. It's a lot easier to recover in Blitz than it is obviously if you're keeping a pro team alive or a CL team alive. You know. And that's why I love Blitz. It's a lot of crazy fun. So he's trying to... Yeah, that as well. I think that's really good though in TV, because obviously as we saw with the draft, it meant something, and it was busy, and it was good fun, and you know, I think that was a smart call from Beers doing that. So what's he going to do here? Having no rerolls. Ugh. No worse a thing. Apart from maybe rain, swallowing heat. So what's he going to do? He's got 30 seconds left on my clock. That is a smart move. I think more smarter might have been to put him up a bit more, but he's now in scoring range. Although, did he run out of time there? Because he didn't move his thrower. I'm guessing. I didn't look at the clock. But I know it was only 30 seconds when I last said about it. So he might have run out of time there. So again, bit unfortunate. These little mistakes are what's basically costing him. We've all done it. But I think that he must have just done that. He must have run out of time there. But again, when he looks back at this, there's a lot of positives, but it's just that little bit of inexperience what's probably now going to cost him here. As Gaspar Playmail, one of my favourite players of the Hams, gets to work, smacks a good old catcher down. Catcher does not break though, so at least there's that. I mean, he has got players here who can maybe try and do something. But where is his catch? Oh, his catcher's a bit further back, thank God. So, oh man, this is looking... Ooh, show! Ooh. He's okay. So luckily he's only one square away. So I mean, he can get hit. The problem is he has got sidestep, so he might sidestep onto the ball, might go out, but there's nothing you can do about that. He might not even sidestep onto the ball. No rerolls though, so that's going to be a major problem. I'd be very surprised. Well, let's put the thrower on there. I would have liked to have put someone on this guy, if I'm being brutally honest. Bonnet doesn't work. He might reroll this. He has got plenty, and he does reroll it and does get some traction here. So Rain Adver, who actually is one of the Fireham's original players, isn't he? For his pro team, he's going to get broken here. Wouldn't it be ironic if it's his former coach who breaks him? And he does KO him. At least he's only KO'd. This is big. This is going to be big because the way my brain's saying at the moment is he's going to try and get rid of the... I think it's quite serious. He's going to try and knock him down. then the thrower's going to pick the ball up and throw an absolute massive throw all the way up here. His only other option he's got, and it's a bit more risky, well, in fact, no, it would be suicide, was he'd come in here and then throw it over the top to him, and then he would go to there. That seems a lot more. What's that? What? Oh, he did go for that! Wow! That was a really risky move. Well, that's it. Game over, people. Thanks for coming. Oh, no. I mean, I was just saying how bad of an idea that would be. And, yeah. It was. Oh dear, now another one go down. Well, he's given it a good go. There's a lot of improvements from last game. He's given it a good go. Now I guess this is just a hope of not losing players. I mean, how many points does he off? Oh, he's already a legend player, isn't he? Yeah, I thought he was going to blitz with Juan. I thought he was going to blitz with his knight on Juan, get rid of him, and then the throw would have come in. And threw a massive throw to this guy and pray. I see no good point of using the agility piece there. To me, it just seemed a lot more could go wrong with that. Oh, these filthy one-dars. Here we go. He likes to break plays with one-dars. There's good old Disco Devo. He's going to break another one with a one-die. Luckily, no, he doesn't. Could he? Well, if he did that, it'd have rolled a 1, so it would have been a turnover. It wouldn't have done nothing. It's unfortunate, but again, it's the experience and learning, and you know. But he's put up a good fight. And that's what Gareth will want to see. You know, Gareth's a great guy. He'll look after him. And as a GM, if I'm his GM, I'd be like, all right, we've lost, but you know what? I'm really happy with a lot of stuff we've done. We'll go back and I'll be saying to him, look, these are the little things what cost us the game, you know. And I expect that because you're a new coach. So let's look at why we lost this game. Because the way I'd be telling my coach, if I'm the GM of Dragoon now, I would be saying, Davo didn't beat us, we beat us. Does that make a sense? Davo is an experienced coach, and when we gave him the opportunity to get the ball, as any good coach would do, he punished us. But if we didn't put ourselves in that position, he would not have got that ball, and we could have got a draw. So, you know, at worst. So that's the way I would sell it to my coach. I'd be like, look, we beat us. Not him, we beat us. So, you know, that, as frustrating as that is a positive. Last week, NTB steamrolled us. You know, we weren't even at the races. You know, he just outclassed us. This week, we've got a lot of positives. You know? It could be, yeah. Good call, Proud Star. Oh, but no, I'm not having that. I'm not having that. The Blitz fans. And someone's going to have to pay for it. It was a good effort. Good effort. He GFR's as good as me. Just Dragoon. But again, I like it. His thinking's like, right, I'm going to go after his best player. He's used his app already. I'm going to make him pay for it. Unfortunately, he likes to roll a lot of ones. Or, you know, hey, it happens. But yeah, there's a lot for him and Gareth to discuss. He's done a good job today as Dragon. Yeah, that's definitely not the Proud Star motto. My fans want death, I will give them death. That's why I would like you, Proud. That's why I love your team. Doesn't matter what score it is, you always entertain. You know? Always entertain. But yeah, could have. I can't wait for the other one. My throat's playing up a bit now, though. He scored. 3-1. I hope he didn't go 4-1, because I know Davo's played flawless just about any. I mean, Davo deserves to win, I get that, but it'd be a bit shame if he lost 4-1. Maybe Davo's saying, yeah, have a go. See if he can score another. Yeah, yeah, bro. I just love streaming your games, mate. They're always entertaining. I don't know what you're gonna do after time. You come up with these crazy things, but it just makes it even better. And you cause carnage. You do everything Blitz should be, basically. Right, so 3-1. It's got 2 10s. Can the Yeti do something? And look, this is what I like about Davo. Davo could easily do what NTB did, and probably what I would tell Bezo to do. Just come back here, mate. Just come back here. Keep him away. But Davo's like, oh, you know what? I might be able to pinch your fourth here. Exactly, Proud. That's how it should be. I mean, he's still got a chance of another score as well, so it'll be interesting to see how Dragoon plays this. Definitely. I mean, what time are we on now anyway? Oh, this dog can... Go on, Benny, move. My dog keeps opening my door. Extremely annoying. Yes, my dog can open a door. Is he going to go for a one-turner? Well, that's interesting. But I tell you one thing he hasn't learnt yet. Bloody frenzy traps. This time, though, he ain't going to be able to do it, is he? Has he got a... Oh, he has got guard. Yeah. Let's hope he bops him out the way. Let's see. Let's see what he does. So, in about an hour's time, we've got the big Blitz game of the week. First place versus second place. We've got the undefeated... can't remember his name now. Oh my god, V's going to tell me. What's V's team called? Oh, I can't remember. I'm getting old, guys. I'm getting old. What do they call them? Renegades, is it? Something Renegades? Oh god. Oh dear. Against the Poachers. I know they're against the Poachers. And there's a quick snap. So, that's the fellas. I saw I got it right. Cheers, Proud. Right, so here we go then. He hasn't got any rerolls, but yes, that's it. Pass it to him. He runs and he probably fails the J5 and does. But, you know, the thoughts that counts. Isn't it? Oh, here's Bezo. Yeah, bloody hell, could have done with you. Could have done with you helping me out. I'm poorly, mate. My throat's gone, and I've got to announce another game at 6:30. What's that? You're gonna come and co-announce with me? That's nice, Bezo. That's really nice of you. Slip boy. Fishing, bloody fishing. Oh, fishes. Fishing is. Oh man, bear in mind I play a lot of boring stuff. Like I play dwarfs and I play cricket and all that sort of stuff. Fishing to me, the only way I would go fishing if it was like in like all these big tropical waters where you could catch all the really exciting fish, or shark fishing, or something like that. Catching like the fish Bezo that catches on the pond, to me, I don't know. No, it's not. It's just boring, isn't it? Just don't like it. Where's the throw? Oh, the throw is injured, isn't it? I just realised the throw is injured. Oh, it's a lot of women. It's a lot of women, Bezo. Is that what it is? Ah, that type of fishing. Lovely. Like it. There we go. I'm hoping this works for him. Just hit. Is he going to hit first? You know you want to hit. Then he'll dip skulls and they'll blame me. I mean, fishing's one of those things I would do on a boat, like say catching like really nice fish, you know, where I've got the excitement of catching loads of different types of fish. He's going to go for the score. He hasn't got a reroll. GFRs. Yeah, well done. Oh, he's got sure feet. Brilliant. 3-2. Good lad. Well done, Mike Evans. Ah, looks a lot better. And now obviously he's got his 110 option as well. Does the hams? Yeah, he tried to get a power on Yeti thing, but he needed GFI and rolled a 1, unfortunately. He's played really well as Dragoon. Like I said, I think he beat himself in this game, but it's shown massive improvement, Bezo. Massive improvement. But yeah, I've got the other game I'm streaming in an hour. The big two, the Renegades versus the Poachers. That should be a good game. I've enjoyed this game. Just not enough death for me. Not enough carnage. You know? He injured himself. That's how bad it is. Hopefully he's just yeah, just a badly hurt. He's fine. I mean, look at it. I mean, we did. He's niggled though. I would have appoed that one. He did appoed death. He appoed. Was it this fella, Reginald Stout? Seems like everyone's appo works apart from Bezos. Now, what would be interesting here is if there's a blitz. Now, wouldn't that shake it up? A blitz here, and, well, we lose our shit, don't we? Jeff will lose our shit here if... Say, hello, Leo. How you doing, buddy? I hope you're catching good fish, Leo. Yeah, good old Leo, Bezos' little boy. Probably already a better fisherman than his dad. Yeah. Good old Leo, you don't mess about. Sure, it's nice to go out and relax and do what he does. It's a cat, proud. Yeah. It's huge! Huge. Is it as huge as Stolzy and his guns? That huge. Yeah, I'll have a look in a minute, proud. I'll just finish watching this first. God, my throat's going now, though. Bloody hell. God help me for the second game. I blame that bloody 10-8 defense. That's what got my throat. Anyway, here comes the kickoff. We need a blitz to make it exciting. First, oh yeah, he's got the kickoff throw. What is there? And we get... What do we get? Oh, an extra reroll for the Vihams. Because they obviously need more. What? That is big as him. So here we go then. Last few hits of the game. Oh, I'm pretty sure this will end 4-2 now. What's fine for Dragoon? There's not much more he can really do. Oh, pardon me. Here we go. Oh, his quest. Oh, this is something he's got to just be careful of. He's got everybody at this side. I didn't pick it up because I was doing the talking in chat. This guy's important, mate. This guy, the quest that is really important. He's a captain, so that's 50,000 to GM. GMs don't really like it if you get their money, their cash cow, killed. He should have been out the other side. Try and protect him now. The game's gone. The only way he was going to get it was the blitz. Run him away. Run away. The good thing is, though, even if they don't win a game all season, the good thing for Dragoon and obviously Garth is they'll get the first pick of the draft. What's good. Although we are hoping that we've got a few more players going to be joining Blitz next season. Trying to get Gio to play. We all know Gio is made for Blitz, don't we? Oh yes, we do. Trying to get Blakes Stolzy coming back with his team as well. Alma as well. There's a few others. I think Tony was thinking of doing his own team as well, wasn't he? Proud, or is he staying with you? I think Gruby was thinking of becoming a GM for someone. So, could be getting bigger next season. Here we go then. Here comes the throw. The throw's good. Juan, who likes to roll double ones. Is he going to do it again? He doesn't really need to, though. Oh, we'll find some Proud Star. We always do. We always found something. Oh my god! Here he goes again! I can't believe he's doing it again! He's doing it again! What? I can't take it. You know what? I feel insulted because I think the only time this piece of junk hasn't done this is against Bezo. I think every other game, this is what he's done. You know? Oh man. Where is Chuck? Oh, I don't know if Chuck's going to get hit. No, I can't see that. Where's Chuck getting hit by? Don't know. Oh, the bear. Wow. I mean, Juan. Fuck. I can't believe how many... This guy. Juan Smurf, someone called him earlier. I think that's probably... That might be the next guy I'll create. His brother, Juan Smurf, who probably end up rolling sixes. So, it depends if he wants to stop the score now. Oh, God, if that could have... Oh, there is major sort of, like, stuff he could do for a one-turn attempt here. But I will not discuss this, because this is top-level bullshit. You could get a one-turn here. There's a one-turn on. I will not say anything else. Put your hand over your mouth, Bernie. You can't say it. Don't. Because there's no way this guy would know to do this unless he was listening to me. So I will keep quiet like this and not say nothing. But there's a one-turn option. And breathe. What the Do you know what? If you'd have gone... There was... You gotta be kidding me! I didn't tell him this! I did not tell him this! You have got to be kidding me! How has a rookie done that? Seriously! Do you know what? I salute you, sir. I bow... whatever you want. It might not work, but you know what? That is top level shit. Well played, sir. So, now, this is where he might... So he's done all the hard work. Now, the obvious option here is his captain picks the ball up, throws it to the catcher, who then goes up, hands it to the catcher. But he hasn't. He's gone... Yeah, he's gone the right way. Yeah, he has. Now, he deserves this. He won't get it because Nuffle will screw him. But, there you go. Unlucky. Let's see, bounces. Oh my God, it bounced into him. He can do it. 12 seconds. Does he realise? 10. Oh, wow. Is he going to pull off an absolute ridiculous 10 seconds? Wow. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. And he's got a short feet as well, I think. Oh! Wow! Oh my God! Wow! The throw was off. It bounces in a spot. It bounces into his hands. He catches it. He then goes and wow! He deserved that. I saw it, and I'm like, nah, he ain't gonna see this. There's no way a rookie's gonna see this. There is no way a rookie coach will see this. And he has. And yet again, as much as crazy that was, Juan Smurf, yet again, has put his captain in all sorts of trouble. All sorts of trouble. Again. Every single game almost, Juan Smurf seems his sole mission is to destroy Davos' chances of winning. Yeah, well, I didn't say it. There's a couple of options he could have done. That was one of the ways he could have done it. And he's not in chat. That's why I was a bit careful with him. That's why I was trying to be a bit funny here. I'm going to say now. I didn't say anything about what he could do. But he found it. And he found it really well. Finally, that awful one who burned him some rerolls. I mean, this isn't over. Juan Smurf could get it back. Definitely. And don't forget there's a delay on my stream as well. So he'd have had to he'd have had to have... Right, so, wow. I mean, that is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Full credit to him. Really, really full credit to him. That was genius. He needed some luck, and he bloody did get some luck with the Ulfwana dodge. Then obviously the scat throw caught back by his player. Yeah, you know, got to risk it for a biscuit, and he got it. You know, really well played for him. I mean, the problem now is obviously, I would imagine he'll go down this side with Davo, because that would be the way I'd go. There's no tackle there. You know, it's hard when he hasn't got much tackle. I mean, he's got him there, hasn't he? But, you know, even if he loses this game, and there's a good chance he could lose this game, that's a horrid kick. At least, you know, just on that alone, brilliant. Oh, right. Now, this could be a problem. This blitz could be a problem. Oh, hang on. No, it isn't a problem, because good old Ulfwana Jim here, he can... Oh, but the sidestep might... Oh, here he goes. Didn't get him the first time. He's actually going to help him. It's going to help him into scoring range. Oh, no. He needs to pow him. He doesn't pow him. Oh, he does. He hasn't got blodge, has he? Has he realised? Boom! It's over. He cannot score. The Bears will pull off an amazing draw. 3-1 down. Was it with 2 turns left? He has pulled this out the bag. Wowzer. Absolutely. Juan. ATP's like, woohoo, playoffs, here I come, baby. Oh, yeah. It's my birthday. Wow. I feel for Davo, I really do, because it's him again. It's Juan Smurf, aka Juan Smurf. He's just... Oh. Yeah, exactly, because he didn't play across exactly NTB. And he did that with the Yeti, didn't he, in the first half. Oh, man, what a kid. And this is... I mean, I'm still... yeah. I'm really impressed the way he did what he did with seeing that. I mean, that's top level stuff, that is. You know, I'm pretty proud of knowing. I always know when I'm doing all right in a game is if I can see the shuffle. You know, the shuffle. You know, the... Oh, God, my head's gone. The chin pushes. You know, the chin pushes. I think there's 2 ways he could have done it, and that was one of the ways he could do it. It just really needed the Ulfwana to dodge, and it did. I mean, it was ingenious, and then obviously got the luck with a bounce. But if you don't try it, you're never going to get it. Davo, man. I sort of feel guilty that every time I stream your games, Juan Smurf, and he's now being nicknamed One Smurf, has cost you again. He's cost you. It feels like his only job for your team is to stop you from... If you didn't have him in your team, you'd probably be top with the Renegades now. I'm really confident you'd be joint top. You know, and as I said, it was an amazing play. I didn't think he'd see that. But he got it. He got the look with the bounce and everything. And then obviously the blitz at the end for you. I mean... Sickening. Obviously it helps everybody else in the playoffs. MTB obviously very happy. Bezo's finally been given a slim chance again. But it was a great game. You know. Helped him with the 110 what do you mean? Help? No more than a KO. Helped him with the 110 defense at the end of 10. Yeah. That blitz at the end as well. I forgot he didn't have their block. I mean, like I say, you know, it's just as we've said. I mean, obviously, he's a new guy. You know, these are the sort of results he needs. I mean, you know, I said at the beginning, I think the Firehams are one of the best teams in the competition, and I still, even with this result, I still think they've got a very good chance of making the playoffs. And obviously, he made a few mistakes, and obviously, you was really, really good. You punished him for it. And I thought, you know, 4-2, here we come. And then Juan Smurf did what he did again. I mean, you know, and then obviously removals. The only injury in the game was he did himself. You know, I mean, he didn't get many, but, you know, obviously the perfect defense. I mean, I was, you know, because obviously I made sure he wasn't in chat. I mean, obviously I had Proud Star checking to make sure he wasn't in. I know people don't use Graham chat, but we were screaming. I think 10-8. His defence, he just left his defence normal and was like, what's he done that for? And then obviously he gets perfect defence, and then he can realise his mistake or whatever. And that obviously saved him. But again, a double one from Juan Smurf to stop him from going in 2-1, I think it was. And then again, Juan Smurf at the end. It was just... I feel really bad for you because at the moment, Juan Smurf is just breaking you. He's just stopping your team. And it's crazy, We had it with MVP, and another character that created what should do the job, but he's not done as bad as, obviously, your player, but he's had a bit of a few hiccups for NTB as well. But all I can say is well played to both of you. You played really, really well, and let's be honest, the only thing what stopped you was, like I said, was the perfect defense of the blitzes, and more importantly, Juan Smurf doing what Juan Smurf does, aka nickname One Smurf now. He's been nicknamed. I just can't believe what I've just seen in that game. It was amazing, and this is why I love Blitz. I love it. I love it just for games like that. Just amazing, absolutely amazing. I don't know if the game's been. I have to go through this way because obviously I haven't got a team in here. But let's see if I can just find the if it's been thingy just before I go. No, it's not yet. But 3-3. That I feel for Davo because that was a cruelly way that ended for him. But at the same time, I'm really happy for Dragoon because that'll give him so much confidence, and for him to be able to pull off that sort of maneuver at such a young part of his career was impressive, really impressive. So, well played to both coaches. My voice is going. Seriously, my voice is going. I need someone to come and help me, but probably I won't. So I'll be by myself. But I will. Be streaming this game, the Dragon Hour Poachers versus Hamlin Renegade. It's a massive match. It's top versus second. So if we had a winner in this game, well, what would happen? Well, the Renegades I think are already in the playoffs, but a draw will be good enough for them. And obviously the Poachers, if they win, they're probably in as well. So third place is pretty interesting because that is pretty tight. The Timberwolves in third, can't believe that. So they have the same record as the Firehands. We've still got to wait for NTB to play. So if NTB now wins, or even gets a draw, he would get into that third spot. What would be massive bonus for him. But the Nightmares, can they snap NTB's kill team in half? And there might be a pint in it for him if he can break a few claw pieces, or even still break MVP. Wins versus the Nightmares. What are you on about wins versus Nightmares? You've got even a draw would put you through, wouldn't it? 6-2. What are we on? Oh no. Yeah. I'll tell you what, I can't even bloody add up at the moment. I'm traumatized after that game of greatness. Yeah, we're on 8, aren't we? I can't count. It's oh God help me for the second game. Yeah. Oh, Process, it's not happening. You got to win against them. Yeah. He needs to win, doesn't he? Can Proud Star be a hero to the rest of the playoff hopefuls? Or will NTB break a few of the Nightmares? Maybe NTB's a guy to show the Nightmares how it feels to get your team retired. Because I tell you what, the Nightmares now to retire teams, is it time for somebody else to put them in their place? Maybe NTB's a guy who will do that. Maybe NTB will trample the Nightmares into the ground. NTB's due a decent game. Yes, we will see. Anyway, that is me done. So I will be back shortly. I'm going to have a rest. What time are we on? So 45 minutes, we will be back for the second of the double header. The Renegades versus Poachers. Really thanks for everybody in the chat to keep me entertained. I really appreciate it. Just means I'm not bored senseless. Well played to Dragoon and very well played to Davo as well. And we'll see you in 45 minutes. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.